Right now at 6, we have an update on major payroll problems that left many of our hard-working teachers empty-handed. For nearly 2 years now, Gaston County school employees have been asking, where's the money? Issues with the district's new payroll system caused some paychecks to come up short, or even worse, not come at all. We thank you for sticking with us for the news at 6. I'm Vanessa Rufus. And
I'm Colin Mayfield. Now, this paycheck problem snowballed into protests, heated school board meetings, and eventually a legal battle with the North Carolina Association of Educators suing the school district. Now, tonight, both parties have agreed to settle the lawsuit.
WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is joining us to talk about the latest. So, Jesse, we've been following this big story since the very beginning. We know these educators really wanted some answers.
Exactly. You know, the new system has been a nightmare for Gaston County school educators and staff. But since the lawsuit was filed, the two parties were able to come to the table to find a resolution that work for everybody so folks can get paid correctly.
Something had to be done, knowing that the issue continued and continued and continued.
Earlier this year, the North Carolina Association of Educators sued Gaston Public Schools over the payroll crisis. The new system the district put in place in January of 2022 led to ongoing errors. Some employees were underpaid, deductions were wrong, and some educators didn't get a paycheck altogether.
The morale was down because of it. There's been many people who have left Gaston County Schools because of this.
The parties have since come to an agreement. Alexa Graham-Feller, the president of the association, says the district now has a ticketing system to promptly respond to payroll issues.
They have 48 hours to reply back to anybody who has put into the ticketing system.
She says it is a way to streamline the process.
That's holding them accountable, that they're going to have to look at it and they're going to have to say, hey, we either need more information or it has been resolved or we're going to resolve this now.
Both Graham-Feller and the school district says they will continue to work together on personnel and other school-related matters.
It was put that we will meet either bi-monthly or monthly back with the superintendent to have that open door conversation via pay stubs, payroll, via anything like we used to, because that door was shut down.
State Representative Kelly Hastings says although his office was not involved in the day-to-day process, they encouraged all parties to come together.
That was the goal all along, to have all the stakeholders working together to make sure that the process runs smoothly as possible, and just try to get help and satisfaction to everyone who's been affected.
Graham-Feller says she hopes these resolutions help everyone moving forward.
I'm hoping that's what's going to happen, that we can have that feeling of being welcome back to the county office and having those kinds of conversations.
Graham-Feller says this has been a tough and long road, but they've received a lot of support across the state, and that really has had a positive impact on their organization and their work, and they will continue to advocate for educators. Now, the school district was not able to have someone available for an interview, but did send a full statement. Head to WCNC.com for that. Sending it back to you.
Jesse, thanks so much for those updates. We want to